I think about as motivated as any other game. Obviously, this is one of the top teams in the East, so just kind of see where we test out and how it goes.
Does what happened Monday add any extra motivation to kind of right the ship?
What, us losing?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, no, I think we move on from that. I think we learn from it and move on from it. Different opponents this game, different type of team, and that's something that we got to lock into.
Much time has passed now from the trade. Do you have any different look at it? Any different perspective of it? How do you
of the trade?
The trade from Milwaukee. I know you thought you were going to probably stay there maybe for the rest of your career. So how do you look at it with now a few months back?
I think it's been about the same once I got traded. We do know that this is a business, and from a business standpoint, I'm in a very good position to be where I want to be, and that's win a championship. So, again, still happy to be here. None of that has ever changed. So, yeah, I wouldn't say anything changed.
When you reflect on your time in Milwaukee, your family's time in Milwaukee, how would you describe it?
It was a good time. I won a championship. Made some friends, made some family members, and yeah, it'll always have a piece of my heart. So.
What will it be like seeing former teammates, former players?
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to compete against them. Obviously, I know the game pretty well.
Yeah.
I was damn near there up until the day before training camp, so I feel like maybe knowing their tendencies and some of the things that they want to do. Obviously, they've mixed in some different stuff, but yeah, it'll be fun to compete against them.
If I remember correctly, your wife were maybe caught off guard by the news. What does it reconfirm about this business, this league?
That people do see it as a business, and the personal side is kind of pushed to the side. For the most part, I can't say that about everybody, but I think for the most part, it is about a business.
Is there any chip on the shoulder component to it for Milwaukee deciding that they wanted to go in a different direction?
No, I think that they got what they wanted, so I can't be mad at that. Warning would have been cool, but other than that, I'm in the best place that I can be to compete against them, which for the top team in the East and hopefully top team in the league.
Do you think as media members you make too big of a deal out of it?
A lot of the time.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. Most of the time, yeah. It's not like I circled this one on my calendar or anything. I think that this is a big game because of the two teams that are playing. I think because of the caliber players that are on the court and all that. So that's what I would like for it to be about, not me playing against the Bucks.
Who will you spend the most time matching up against tonight?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. There's a lot of guys out there that I would love to guard and play against that I've guarded in the past. But you know our team, we'll switch it up. I might end up on Brook Lopez, so we'll see.
I know you guys obviously are dialed in from a film standpoint. Your staff does a great job preparing you guys. But teammates, they come up to you, ask you tendencies of certain players from the Bucks?
A little bit. I think for the most part, though, while we walk through, I'm just trying to tell them, like, this is what I see or this is what they like to do when we run through their plays. Because, again, I'm pretty comfortable with how guys like to move and what they like to do. So a little bit of questions, but more so just me just going out and telling them.
Thank you, Jrue.
Awesome.